Hi guys, Bambi with you with episode 5 of 15-minute makeover. We're back in car mechanics, so g'day to all you budding mechanics out there. Last time we did the Sakura Moon, this time we're actually picking up the Maserati, one of the cars that come out in the last DLC from memory. So let's have a look at it. We've got new engine oil needed, some running gear repair faults, sloppy car steering, brake problems. We can discover those as we go along. Gearbox, that's pretty straightforward, so most of those we should be able to pick up as we pull things apart. So let's get it up on the lifter and have a quicker look. As I said, this Maserati, it's a good looking car. They come out in the last DLC, and a good job that they did too. It was about time they introduced some new cars. Actually, some new cars. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Some Aussie cars, some old Holdens in FJ or. Anyway, we can only dream. Okay, so have a look around here. What have we got going on? We'll have to get to the bottom of the car there. So up on the lifter, start taking those brakes off. That was the first port of call. We know that the brakes are shattered. We know that the gearboxes need some repairs as well. So we'll get those calipers off, get those brake pads. Now we start to see some of the running gear that's going to need replacing as well. I need that hub off just so we can get to that front steering knuckle. Those are inner and outer tie rods got to come out so that we can get that steering arm in the middle there, but you'll have to take those. There we go. Take that upper suspension arm off so we can get to that the wheel hub as well. Take that lower suspension arm. And there we go. Just having a look around, see what else we got. Now the brakes on the other side. Pop that wheel off fairly quickly. And I think that's one of the best things you can do is upgrade your tool to a faster tool removal, faster bolt removal I should say. Makes things a whole lot easier. So what I have been made easier too, someone pointed out that when you go to repair, which I'll show you this a bit later, when you go to the repair table, every time it says, do you want to accept this repair, just press shift, a whole lot quicker. Thanks for someone for pointing that out to me. It's going to make the repairs a whole lot quicker. There's also when you go purchasing as well, makes purchasing a lot quicker too. You bring your tablet up and purchase parts. Okay, it's done for that side. Now we're just back to the back end here. Get those tyres off. Get those brakes out. Oop. Take those shoes off, then the cylinder. Should know that by now. Leaf spring U-bolt, that's got to come out as well, and the other one as well, just so we can get to that leaf spring plate. That's about it for this side if I'm not mistaken. Get these brakes off with this other side. Just while we are taking those parts out, if there's something that you like to see in Car Mechanic 2015, then yeah, just chuck us a comment down below. Be more than happy to pull some of the cars out that you like seeing. Now we just need to take those U-bolts off so we can get to the leaf spring. And take the plate off first, of course. There's the leaf spring there. Okay, what have we got left? Now we need to take that drive shaft off so we can get to the gearbox. Fairly simple task, just 8 bolts on that drive shaft. Just pop the car back down so we can get to that starter motor. Of course the starter motor comes out before we can take that gearbox out. Pop him out fairly quickly. And back to the gearbox. And clutch release bearing. I don't know whether the flywheel's okay. We'll just take it out just in case while we're here. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be okay, but oh, you never know. Let's see what we need to discover. Change oil. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just pop that oil filter out. We found those. Sloppy gear, we found those. Brake problems, obviously found those. Gearbox, got that. Looks like we've covered all those. So off to the repair table. And as you can see here, oh, don't you love that sound? As you can see here, it just makes repairs a whole lot quicker. You just hold that shift key down, and you don't have to confirm every repair that you do. Exactly the same with either selling or purchasing parts. Just hold that shift key down, and it's a whole lot quicker. So the first thing we're going to need, we've got a gearbox i4 RWD and clutch release bearing as well. So we bring up our tablet and into our car part shop. Under gearbox, and clutch release bearing. Just delete those out of our inventory as well, just to clean it up a bit. A few brake parts we're going to need. We've got brake shoes, 2 of, brake caliper, into the brake section, a couple of those ventilators. What do we want, 2 or 3 pads? A couple of shoes. Brake drum as well, a couple of pads. Let's get those out of the inventory there. Crap that we don't need. What have we got remaining? Brake wheel cylinder. Right down the bottom, there it is. So that's the brakes taken care of. What are we looking for? 62% is our magic number, so anything repaired underneath that we're going to need to replace, and anything above that we'll just keep. So steering rack going in a tie rod. We should be able to get to that. There we go. That flywheel, get all those clutch parts straight back in. I don't know, it's just something about this Maserati. It's just a good looking car. Done a couple of full restorations on the Maserati as soon as the DLC dropped, and yes, very nice looking cars. Just need to move down a little bit here, just get that drive shaft in. Just finishing up on those 8 bolts of that drive shaft, and there we go. Move back down to the rear of the car and get all those brake components back in. Running gear components, leaf spring plate, leaf spring U-bolts. Tighten those up fairly quickly. Another one there. Chuck in those rubber bushes. Drum wheel cylinder goes in fairly quickly. Drum shoes, and on with the wheel. Now didn't actually ask us to do anything to the wheel, so we'll leave those in the condition that they are. Now if it was a full restoration, obviously would have done those wheels up, but didn't ask for it, so let's not spend any money where we don't have to. Drum wheel cylinder and drum shoes going in. Just having a look around what else needs to be put in. Tighten those up fairly quickly. On with the brake drum and on with the wheel. So that should be about it for the rear. Let's just have a look around. No, that should be it. Onto the front there. Now a few more components for the upper suspension arm. A few more components going at the front here. Bottom suspension arm, nice and new. In with the shockies. We didn't have to do anything with the shockies or the springs, just a new cap. Now the tie rod. That's another component I used to miss, but now pay special attention to get him in as well. Brake calipers and the obviously the wheels straight on over that. So yeah, actually they're nice looking tyres. It's got the Maserati logo sitting on the tyres there. Once they're done up, they are nice looking tyres. Bottom suspension arm, tighten up nice and tight, and the outer tie rod. I would think after that. There we go. Now the suspension. That one's okay. Front wheel hub, excuse me, front wheel hub going in now. The brake pads and calipers over the top of those. Okay, so let's have a look here. Running repairs, we've done all those. Looks like we've got everything except change oil. Now while this is running, a quick apologies, the last couple of 15-minute makeovers I did, something went wrong with the audio, so you've got gameplay but no audio, so apologies there. But hopefully this time it renders okay and gets uploaded okay, and you get the pleasure of listening to my voice. Let's have a look here. We should have changed oil. I already put oil in it. Aren't you a dickhead? You're supposed to change it. It means dropping oil out. Ah, well, up on the hoist again. Let's find that drain plug. I know we could have went and got the oil catcher here, but because you do incur a $100 penalty just for dropping the oil onto the deck, but that's what we've got apprentices for. They can clean it up. So that's the oil dropped out. Bring the car back down and we'll refill it with another lot of oil. It's an interesting little glitch there. The oil was actually passing straight through the spout, but anyway, it's getting oil in there. That's the main thing. Now we're full. Close him up. See what we've got here. Put new oil. Yeah, there we go. Change oil now is green. Repair all running gears, all green. Sloppy car steering, green. Brake problems, all green. All to 60%, or 62%, beg your pardon. Bonus for completing job, 1,514, which is a grand total of 6,000. Chuck the starter back on. That'll do it. It's always one, isn't it? And just quickly get that back in and see how that changes our totals. Total earned $6,059. Thank you very much for your company, and I'll catch you next time.